Welcome back to YKim. I want to keep continuing this idea of progression, the concept of it, if you will. We just spoke in the previous episode about the older generation and their problem at times with ignorance to new subjects, to new ideas coming forward. And the rejection they either have of them completely, a dismissal, even an angry dismissal, an emotional dismissal, or a plea of ignorance. And we give them leeway for it at times. What about the younger generation with the progressive ideas, the new concepts, the new narratives that come out of history? When the younger people come forward with their ideas, do they sometimes have to be careful as well in their own form of dismissal of the old, dismissal of the older historical norms in culture? Sometimes maybe the young person with the progressive idea is also flawed in thinking and consumed by emotion, and maybe believes inherently that their older generation, that their parents have gotten things terribly wrong, and at times they're right. Many times they're right. But should the young people be careful with their progressive ideas and not to be too dogmatic? And I suppose that's the central point I wanted to put forward, is dogmatism. As a great thinker once proposed to us in the 1920s, that dogmatism in any form is not a good thing. So what I'm saying is that possibly, and I want the YKim viewers to comment down below about this, that not only do the older generation need to be careful about their dogmatism and refusal to take in these new subjects that have been coming forth, especially the last couple of years, with gender and race and culture and more liberty. Also, the younger generation could possibly be careful about being dogmatic, with insisting that they don't want to hear about previous historical, intellectual narratives, intellectual theories, I might say, and dismiss them. Instead, wouldn't it be better to have a reasonable, intellectually virtuous conversation? So I suppose what I'm trying to put forward is this dogmatism, especially in these culture wars lately. Dogmatism in any form is dangerous and doesn't get us anywhere. It does not help us to be better. So I'm just asking the YKim viewers this question. Do you want to be better? Do you want your family to be better? Do you want the community to be better? As we spoke about in some of the previous episodes on politics from ancient Greece, sometimes the community should be the family, instead of the family being the only important family. Now that is quite a controversial claim to make. However, I just put it forward. Younger generation, comment down below and tell me what you think. Do you ever put these new, progressive, wonderful ideas forward and dismiss everything else dogmatically? Especially the older generation, the parents who are ignorant and stubborn and silly? And the older generation, do you dismiss this other subjects coming your way, the new ones, and you dismiss them. Comment down below, subscribe, ring the bell. Give me some of these 2022 and these last couple of years of these culture war subjects. Put them in the comments down below, and I will try to address them in the most fair way I can.